Salah, De Bruyne, Eriksen among every Premier League club's most capped international. More than 1,600 international caps between this lot, with 6 Centurions and others edging towards 100 featuring among a few big names and some other international stalwarts. Arsenal, Mohamed Elneny. The midfielder might struggle to get a game for Arsenal these days, but he's had no such problems for his country, at least not before he was injured in January. Were it not for that knee problem, Elneny would probably have hit the century mark for Egypt. As it is, he's sat on 92. Aston Villa, Bertrand Traoré. The Villa winger has 72 caps for Burkina Faso, and many of his most recent performances have seen the 28-year-old captain his country. Sweden keeper Robin Olsen is close on 68, while Yuri Tielemans has 61 caps for Belgium. Though the midfielder might look to get away from Villa before he can add many more. Bournemouth, Chris Mepham. It's tight among the cherries for most caps. Sandwiched between Wales' pair Mepham, 43, and Kiefer Moore, 37, is Scotland's Ryan Christie on 940, while Tyler Adams has 36 caps for United States. Brentford, Salman Ghoddos. The Iran midfielder leapfrogged Denmark centre-back Sanka during the October break when he took his caps tally to 38. Brighton, James Milner. The England veteran is way out in front, though none of his 61 England caps were earned as a Seagull and, barring something extraordinary, he won't add to that tally. It's a similar tale for 42-cap Danny Welbeck, which leaves Ecuador's Pavisa Stupinan, 37, as the most capped active international on Brighton's books. Burnley, Johan Berg Gudmundsson. The Clarets midfielder has 89 caps from a 15-year career, with Iceland having made his international debut aged 17. Gudmundsson is still going strong, captaining his country in all of their Euro 2024 qualifiers so far. Chelsea, Thiago Silva. Just the 113 Brazil caps for Thiago Silva following his debut in 2008. That could be it, though, since the 39-year-old hasn't featured for his country since the World Cup in Qatar. Crystal Palace, Jordan Ayew. The Ghana forward is on 92 caps and intent on adding more to his tally. "I'm still young," said the 30-year-old last month. "I want to keep going. I know I still have more years to come." Everton, Idrissa Gueye. The midfielder hit the century for Senegal in the summer since when he's added a couple more caps to his stash. And he has no intention of stopping yet, certainly not before AFCON. Fulham, Raúl Jiménez. Fulham added over 160 caps to their collective total when they signed Jiménez and Alex Iwobi in the summer. Jiménez is still going for Mexico on 103, while Iwobi has 63 for Nigeria. In between them, Willian has 70 Brazil caps but none for almost 4 years. Liverpool, Mo Salah. Just the 53 goals in 92 Egypt caps for Salah so far. When he hit his half-century in March, that made Egypt the only African nation with more than one player to have scored at least 50 international goals. The other, Egypt record goalscorer Hossam Hassan, though Salah might fancy his chances of beating his tally of 68. Luton, Ross Barkley. The ex-England midfielder's 33-cap record is under threat, with Issa Kabor needing just one more appearance for Burkina Faso to match his Hatters teammate. Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne. The Belgium star is stuck on 99 caps, though his century will surely come soon. He'll have to recover quickly, though, if De Bruyne wants to beat Mateo Kovacic, who is currently on 96 for Croatia. Manchester United, Christian Eriksen. United have 2 Centurions within their ranks, with Eriksen on 126 caps for Denmark, which is remarkable since he came back from the dead in his 109th, while Johnny Evans has accumulated 104 for Northern Ireland. Newcastle, Fabian Schär. The Toon centre-back has spent a decade on the international stage, in which time he's collected 78 caps for Switzerland, 72 as a starter. But the 31-year-old struggled to retain his place of late. Nottingham Forest, Wayne Hennessy. Forest's third-choice goalkeeper has played more for his country than any club in recent seasons, and he's still going for Wales on 109. Sheffield United, Oliver Norwood. The Northern Ireland midfielder remains some way ahead of Republic of Ireland's John Egan, 36, even if Norwood's 57th and final cap came 5 years ago. Tottenham, Ivan Perisic. The Croatia veteran has amassed 129 caps, though he might be concerned about adding to that total after undergoing ACL surgery recently. Heung-min Son is chugging up behind on 111 caps for South Korea. West Ham, Edson Alvarez. The Mexico midfielder might only be 25 but has already gathered 74 caps since making his international debut as a 19-year-old in 2017. Czech Republic captain Tomáš Souček isn't far behind on 65. Wolves, Hwang Hee-chan. Wolves lost a lot of international experience in the summer when Jimenez, João Moutinho and Ruben Neves were packed off with their collective total of almost 300 caps. So Hwang Hee-chan became the most capped player at Molino with 58 South Korea appearances.